Labor market analysis. Conducting a labor market analysis is a crucial multi-step process for effective job placement, as it helps to understand demand for specific skills, the availability of job opportunities, and the economic conditions that affect employment. The purpose of labor market analysis is to define the specific goals. Are we looking at a particular industry, geographic location, or occupation? This focus will help guide our data gathering and data analysis. To start, we'll want to identify the key sources of labor market information. These can include government databases like the Bureau of Labor Statistics and Census Bureau, industry reports, local sources like chambers of commerce, and professional organizations. Then, we want to identify relevant sources of labor market information. Some of the key metrics we'll want to analyze include employment trends, wages and salaries, job openings and demand, and the skills and qualifications that are in high demand. This data will give us a comprehensive view of the labor market landscape. Some examples of government databases are the Bureau of Labor Statistics, ONET Online, and the U.S. Census Bureau. The Bureau of Labor Statistics provides data on employment, unemployment, wages, and occupational outlook. ONET Online offers detailed descriptions of the world of work for use by job seekers, workforce development professionals, and others. The U.S. Census Bureau provides demographic data that can be useful for understanding the labor market. Industry reports, such as these, also offer additional reports and statistics. Finally, local sources can also be a resource. Examples of these include state and local government websites that often provide regional labor market information, and Chamber of Commerce. Professional associations can also provide some information. Organizations like the National Association of Colleges and Employers and industry-specific associations often publish labor market reports. Step 3, gather data on key metrics. Next, we'll need to identify the trends and patterns emerging from the data. Where are the growth areas? How do regional variations impact the job market? We'll also want to compare this data to our customers' profiles to identify potential job opportunities. Employment trends can include job growth, identifying industries and occupations with increasing or decreasing employment. Unemployment rates will help us understand the unemployment rate for the target area or occupation. When looking at wages and salaries, we can notice median wages. We can analyze median wages for different occupations to understand the earning potential. We can also look at wage trends by looking at historical data to see how wages have changed over time. We can also look at job openings and demand. Current jobs listings, such as using job boards like Indeed, Glassdoor, and LinkedIn, can help us gauge current demand. Projected job openings can also provide projections on future job openings. We can also gather data on skills and qualifications. By looking at in-demand skills, we can identify skills and qualifications that are currently in demand by employers. By looking at skills gaps, we can look for any skills that are in short supply in the labor market. We'll use these insights to inform our job strategies and recommendations. We can guide customers to focus on growing industries and occupations, suggest skill development opportunities, and provide employers with valuable labor market intelligence to support their recruitment efforts. As we look at identifying trends and patterns, we'll gather all this market data, and now what? The key is to start identifying the trends and patterns that emerge from the information. We want to look at areas for growth and decline. Which industries are expanding, which occupations are expanding, and which ones are contracting. Also be mindful of any regional variations you notice. The labor market can look quite different depending on the geographic area. We'll also want to compare with client profiles. We can match skills and interests when we compare the data with the qualifications of your clients. We can also identify opportunities, looking for job opportunities and profiles that might match for our clients. As we take a closer look at how this labor market aligns with skills, interests, and qualifications of clients, we also want to notice, where do we see potential matches for between our clients and opportunities available in the market? This can help us identify specific openings or career paths that could be a great fit. Once we've analyzed this labor market data and compared it to our clients' backgrounds, it's time to develop some key insights and recommendations. How can you use this information to tailor your job search strategies and help your clients find the right opportunities? Maybe you'll suggest they focus on their search on growing industries, or you might recommend they pursue additional training or certifications to better align their skills with in-demand qualifications. We can also inform employers. We can provide employers with insights into labor market trends to help them develop effective recruitment strategies. By sharing your knowledge of current hiring landscape, we can help them develop recruitment strategies, including things like targeting specific talent pools, adjusting job requirements, or enhancing their employer branding efforts. Use of technology and tools. Of course, conducting a thorough labor market analysis requires the right tools. Programs like Excel or Google Sheet can be incredibly helpful for organizing and analyzing all the data you collect, and for creating compelling data visualizations to present your findings. Tools like Tableau and Power BI can be real game changers. There are also some specialized online platforms called labor market information systems that can be invaluable resources. Systems like Burning Glass provide comprehensive labor market data and analysis, making it easier to stay on top of the latest trends and insights. Ultimately, the goal of conducting labor market analysis is to use the insights you gain to improve your job placement and development efforts. Whether you're helping a client find the right job or working with an employer to optimize their hiring strategies, this data-driven approach can make a real difference. To summarize some key takeaways, labor market analysis is crucial for effective job placement and development. It helps you understand the demand for specific skills, job availability, economic conditions. By identifying trends and patterns, you can tailor your strategies to better meet the needs of both clients and employers. Leveraging the right data analysis tools and online platforms can make the process more efficient and impactful. Applying these labor market insights can lead to better job matches and more successful employment outcomes.